Aviation records are crucial for commercial airlines. Firstly, they're indispensable for the ongoing compliance checks and reporting, so they build the basis for a safe and reliable operation. Secondly, they're key to success to transfer assets within the industry. So selling an aircraft or returning it back to a lessor at the end of the lease period is based on the successful transmission and provision of complete records. Let's assume an airline wants to sell one of the aircraft. It typically comes with numerous pallets worth of paper trail, all stacked up in boxes. Once they know which records they have to find, we talk about tech logs, airworthiness documents, lease contracts, multiple different formats that they have to look for. They start actually looking for those in the boxes. If they can't compile the records on time, there might be a delay in the process. If the redelivery is being delayed, the lessor easily charges a high amount of penalties to the operator. Or it can be that the whole sales transactions does not take place at all. In the worst case, the airline loses millions of dollars. Therefore, poor management of aviation records is one of the highest risks to an airline. Despite the huge risks, many airlines still do not have a coherent and efficient system to manage the records. Many records are still paper-based, or they sit on hard drives in emails scattered throughout the organization, from engineering to procurement, fleet management, tech ops. There's no single source of truth existing for aviation records in most airlines. So in case an airline needs to provide records, they have teams scanning through the records, trying to compile them to provide them on time. This process is time-consuming, costly, and error-prone, and just risky.
The value that flydocs brings is that it completely transforms this outdated records management workflow and creates that single source of truth that the aviation industry has so sorely been missing. flydocs provides an end-to-end asset management platform, which makes records management extremely efficient, consistent, and safe. The system operates on 3 levels. At a first level, the system enables airlines to be able to store their records, which makes the searching for documentation and records exceptionally simple. flydocs also enables airlines to be able to automate their compliance processes. The system knows what documents are required and will prepare them digitally for submission. We also enable airlines to be able to automate their asset transfers. Our AI-powered software will be able to identify and retrieve the documents that are needed. It will also flag any discrepancies or missing documentation in the system. And on the third and final level, we enable an operator to use their data to model multiple scenarios. The system can make recommendations to really support their asset management strategy. In short, flydocs transforms records and asset management from a risky operational burden into an opportunity for accelerated business growth. flydocs is market leading due to 3 key elements: partnerships, talent, and technology. flydocs is not just a SaaS provider. Yes, we work with our customers in partnership to be able to integrate and adapt our software to suit their needs, but it's more than just that. We work with them to consult and recommend insights on how they could increase their profitability and efficiency based on our experience of helping dozens of airlines on their digital transformation. Secondly, talent is at the heart of everything we do. We actually employ 250 aviation engineers. This means that our customers are always speaking to an aviation expert. We also employ top-tier data scientists and software engineers. Our technology is always on the cutting edge. We use AI to automate records and asset management without the slightest compromise on safety or compliance. This combination of digital and aviation expertise is powerful, and that's why the world's leading airlines are already working with us in partnership to define the future together.
The future of flydocs is exciting because we're investing into blockchain, and what we will see in a few years' time is that we use distributed ledgers across the cloud to automatically validate and consolidate records, eliminating any manual interaction.
flydocs is transformational. It allows airlines from day one to minimize their risk and focus on their core business, flying.